morning and hello, I'm Fresco and this is the Forex Supermodel Racing Review for Sunday the 5th of February 2023. No racing yesterday, so the account's static at plus 73.85 units, which is a peak for us. We do have a race today, which is at Musselburgh on the National Hunt 122, so it's the first race there. We believe it's the Scottish Triumph Hurdle Juvenile listed, Class 1, 4-year-old plus, 1 mile 7, 124 yards, modelled at 14.08, which is quite a neutral modelling for the surface profile. We'll talk about that in a minute. There's 6 in the race. The likely favourite is this number 2, Affodil. What do we know about Affodil, which is number 2? Ran at Taunton, maiden hurdle, 2 mile half furlong soft. That's modelled 13.49, which is quicker, which potentially would be interesting. But it beat pretty much nothing, and it runs pretty shoddily, that horse, and it looks like it will fold under pressure as far as we're concerned. So we're going to get rid of that one, Affodil. The next one is this Bring Back the Memories, number 3. Number 3 then, Sedgefield 2 mile 1, maiden hurdle, modelled at 14.09, which is about the same, and it was beaten. It's beaten by a horse that subsequently basically has been shown to really need heavy ground, and is suited by very soft and heavy ground, which sort of suggests that it doesn't have the pace, that horse, that where are we, number 3, Bring Back the Memories. If it can be beaten by that sort of horse, then it's unlikely to have the pace in this grade 2 juvenile hurdle over just shy of 2 miles. So we can give that one the chop as well for those reasons. And then you've got this Freddie Robinson number 1, which we don't think is going to be good enough. It's about 50 to 1 at the moment. You know, it's not a bad horse, but it's in this context, it's not up to it, we feel. So now that leaves us with 4, 5 and 6. Now there's a link between Churchill Lad number 6 and Phil de Roy in their last race. Now the one we like is this Phil de Roy. So that's, what is it, number 4. Number 4, Phil de Roy, won at Huntington, which is modelled at 13.50, which is quick, on good ground. So it's a speed horse, that is, and that was a sort of a 118, 116 race, pretty decent. And then it went to a Chepstow 2 mile soft, juvenile grade 2, which is, Chepstow's very quick as well, 13.86. And that's where this Churchill Lad comes in as well. Now it was right up with the pace. It's a speed horse, and then it got tired on the soft, and this was Chepstow. This was 2 miles, and it basically got tired and fell fell at the last, or near the last, and that was that. But that horse has tremendous potential. We like Phil de Roy, and we've gone in initially at £1 per £8 unit, at 3.7 to 1, just over 7 to 3.5, 7 to 2. The over round's about 104, 105%, so that may well come in. That's why we've gone in there on that stake. We may well top that up to £2 per £8 unit, so a quarter of a unit. At the moment we've got £100 on at 3.7 to 1. Now this Churchill Lad then, as we said, number 6, where is it, number 6, previously ran, I mean these aren't in exact order, but previously run at Sedgefield, 2 mile 1 soft, 14.09. That was a pretty decent race as well, about a 115, 100. And then Cataract, which is a similar sort of pace profile as here, 1 mile 7.5 soft, and that won, and that was a slightly inferior racer, but modelled just shy of 100. So and then it went out, as I say, in this race that Phil de Roy was in at where was it, Chepstow, and was up with the pace as well. it didn't tire so much and it didn't fall, but it came just shy of the required standard. So that one's there as well, Churchill lad. And we've got 10.5 to 1 at £1 per £8 unit. So that's £100 on for us at 10.5 to 1. And then this other one, number 5, shared. What do we know about that? Number 5. Basically single run Weatherby, 2 miles soft. Model 411, so it's pretty similar. And the second's rated just shy of 100, the third's rated just over 100, so it's a decent race, and that's a possible, and at 14 to 1, and we've got 17.45 to 1, so nearly 17.5 on that at £1 per £8 unit, so we'll tick that. In terms of preference, we like this Phil de Roy, and as I said, if it drifts, we'll top it up another £1 or £100, depending on your stakes. To give us a maximum exposure of £4 per £8 unit, half a unit. At the moment we've got 0.375 exposure anyway. So that's where we are then. So we've knocked out the front two, and we've knocked out this long odds horse, and we're swinging towards the 4, 5 and 6, with Phil de Roy number 4 being our preference. Right, so that's where we are there. On the Forex front, Tuesday's really when it starts firing up. You've got Australian rates decision, BOA, Bank of Australia, and you've also got this significant Macklem speech, Tier 1 Macklem speech for the CAD. So for Canadian dollar. Now, so Tuesday's sort of going to set the tone a little bit, and then Friday is the Boxing In day, where you've got further Australian data and further CAD data. So you've got a window between sort of late Tuesday and mid Friday, where the market's going to be working off basically the Australian race decision and the CAD Macklem speech, and then so you're going to get this flow of data. And earlier on in the week, Monday, we've got and Tuesday to a certain extent, you've got Euro data. So you've got Euro data pushing in. And you've got US data taking a back seat after last week's NFP. So that it depends how the market plays it, and we'll know a little bit more on Tuesday, and we'll keep you posted then. But that's basically what's going to happen. Are they going to front run into Friday, or either front run forwards or front run backwards by selling off? In which case we'll see what's going on. So that's where we are. So anyway, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, welcome if you're a new subscriber, and see you tomorrow. Goodbye.